of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hey guys, Jim here at Creative Play and Podcast Network. It is day 17, and as you can hear from the barking dog in the backyard, today is our favorite beasts of D&D. And of course, I totally have to pick as a game master of many versions of D&D. One of my favorite ones for throwing at players, and it's not just because I watched Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets this weekend for the birthday of Harry Potter, but the giant spider, or spider. I'm a huge fan of the giant spider because the giant spider is a CR1 creature, which means one spider is good enough to fight 4 first-level players. Has this beautiful ability to actually climb at the same speed they can run, so it can be running on the ceiling all spooky, creepy. It's got a web attack, which recharges, so it can be used multiple times during an encounter. And more importantly, it's got a bite attack that can pretty much drop somebody down to 0 in a single attack, which sucks. And, if you get a chance to poison them, there's nothing cooler than having your Hobbit moment and being paralyzed in venom and then stuck in a spider web because, then your friends have to come save your ass because not only are you stuck in a web, but you are paralyzed on top of it. And of course, for those GMs that don't want to throw this large beast at their friends, who, by the way, have the hit points of like a level 4 creature, a level 4 player with 10 hit points. But you can always split it up into smaller spiders, like using the giant wolf spiders, which are some of the fastest spiders in the game with their awesome little speed of 40. And of course, they're only CR 1/4, so that quarter CR lets you throw 4 of them at your first level group instead of one big spider. You can throw lots of little spiders. Or if you're a GM that's a real jerk, you can totally do one giant spider with the cocoon, and then when the players screw with the cocoon, you have the 4 baby spiders come out for the next encounter, and make sure there's some really good loot inside the corpse, and then totally get 2-for-1 fights on the group, because I'm kind of a jerk that way. It's just something fun about playing with spiders. Big spiders, little spiders, itty-bitty spiders. You can even use spider swarms, which is super creepy, because that's just fun to do. Because anytime you can use a swarm attack, use a swarm attack. Because then it motivates your players to have those big area effect attacks to help, knock the swarms down for something. So that is just me talking to you for day 17, my favorite beasts of Dungeons and Dragons. Alrighty guys, it's time to get some sleep. It's been a busy weekend, lots of busy weekend stuff, and got some gaming in with the Daggers of Freeport crew. And it was super fun getting to talk to them about Abrams yesterday. Alrighty guys, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.
Hey guys, Jim here from Creative Play and Podcast, and And we have a barking dog in the backyard. We will wait for the barking dog in the backyard to stop barking.